Hello, my name is Don and welcome to episode 24 of my Football Manager Let's Play with Blackburn Rovers. Today we are taking on Hull in the Championship. We are still top of the league. Since the last game, which was Leeds, we beat QPR 3-1, Mason Bennett and a double from Ali Crawford. We beat Sunderland 2-1, Charlie Adam and a late James Wilson winner, cancelling out Jermaine Len's equaliser. And then we beat Derby 2-1, Mason Bennett brace. They had Craig Bryson sent off and then we had Prince Guerrero sent off, which was a bit frustrating. And the other issue we have is we have no senior attacking midfielders again, as James Morrison is out for 8 to 10 weeks and Ali Crawford is out for 5 to 6 weeks, which pretty much takes them to the transfer window, which is when I'll be able to actually replace them. As you see as well, I've now adjusted my squad training so I can see absolutely everything most of the time, and the league has us 1 point clear with a game in hand, which is this game here against Hull. Hull are 8 points behind us in 8th, so a win for them would boost them right there. We would still be top of the league regardless of that result. But it is away to Hull, and I believe they were the last team to beat us as well. I might be wrong on that. So Reece Burke will come in for Prince Guerrero. Alex Bruce is also injured. Do we have any centre back? We've got this guy on trial, but obviously he's not allowed to play. So we've got no options there. Jack Doyle. Okay. I guess we're going with you, son. So Jack Doyle will come onto the bench. Where are you? We also made a sign-in. So free sign-in, it is Matt Jarvis. He has professional personality, so while he's not actually that good a player, he's on a low wage, and he's never going to play as well because of his position in the team. As I forgot to make my phone, give me 2 seconds guys to do that. So yeah, he's not the best in any way, shape or form. I apologise for the phone going off there. That is now off. So he's not going to get any game time. He's not really going to get anything else other than tutoring out of joining us. But he is here until the end of the season with professional personality. That's good. I've also signed a number of players for January with moral professional personality to try and just tutor players that I will bring back to the club from their loans. We've got 219 left in a transfer budget. We are over our wage budget though, because who doesn't like to be over the wage budget? I did request more transfer budget, the board blocked it. I then requested training facilities, the board blocked that, and then I requested youth facilities, the board have accepted that. That will get built at the end of the season, finishing about October next season, costing the club 5.25 million. That's fair enough. So fitness wise, we're going to play Jason Cummings. Charlie Adams going to play. I'm going to rest the old Pellinard actually. No, I'm not, because I've got really nobody that can do that role. Ouch. I'm going to play Griffiths Jones on the right. He can play the left, but he's not that good. Jay Fulton, how's your development going here? Still not telling me. Really? He's up to orange at least. But it works. I think that's going to be our team. I might actually play Myler over Irvin just to rest Jackson Irvin a little bit, and we are playing our counter-attacking tactic, which I want to do against Hull. Auto number please, thank you. 31, that's handy with me. For Jack Doyle, a player I never thought would actually get game time, but because we've got so many players out on loan and so many injuries and suspensions, we don't have much of a choice. I'm going to just adjust that to left foot. You're left footed only, aren't you? Not left only, but we'll put you on your right. Just want to have a quick look and see if there's any like left onlys or right onlys in our team to force him into mistakes. Left foot and closing down, always on the goalkeeper. What's your pace actually like, Hernandez? Because you're quite quick, aren't you? Yes, you are. So let's not type. Let's never close you down. And let's have another quick look for strength and bravery on players. Bravery 10, strength 8. So solid march. You can get tackled hard. You can get tackled hard. I'm not going to do that to you. You're okay. You're okay. I don't expect many defenders to be not brave and strong, but we'll do both the fullbacks as well. Try and highlight some of their weaknesses in this team, and let's go and avenge them for that cup game. Bit of a stronger squad this time, of course. I say slightly stronger. We're still resting players, and we're still struggling for full fitness. And we've got a fair few injuries in key positions, so it's not quite ideal by any stretch of the imagination. March. Mason. Abel Hernandez. Jay Fulton just steps in and takes it off him, which is always good to see. March into Hernandez. Rea has the ball in the end from that poor effort. Forward it goes towards James Wilson, can't get it. Myler again, James Wilson again, still can't get it as Cook picks up. Boga. Hernandez is offside now. I was a bit frustrated with that move because I just told them, literally told them, do not let him use his right foot, and they ushered him onto his right only, which is a bit confusing unless I set that up wrong. Wilson, and we break from their corner. That's a lovely ball out for Griffiths Jones. Myler, playing against his former club, of course. Charlie Adam. Wilson, he's found Jason Cummings. Oh, it's just wide from the Scottish international. Let's have a look at these opposition instructions because I feel like I've messed up here. I get it. Right, yes, we're going to put him on his left foot, so that's fine. Try and just a little adjustment there. Dawson's offside, but that was a decent effort. Good free kick from Hull there. Charlie Adam plays it in. Vigre away. Jason Cummings. Myler. Don't know really what he was trying to do there, David Myler, but it's with March. Robertson. Cook. Myler away. Cummings picks up. Finds James Wilson. He's got no real support there. Back to Myler. It's again poor from David Myler. He's not really impressing me a whole lot, to be honest, for a man with his level of experience. Burke away. Boga picks up. Cummings intercepts. Mason Bennett. We've got two quick strikers and Cummings on overlap. It's Jason Cummings. Oh my days, that's an absolute howler. Those are the chances that you write home about, and we have wasted it. Completely wasted it. Going to bring Myler off at half time for Jackson Irvine, I think. And we might even go into the control tactics. I think we're actually playing a bit more advanced than what I expected us to. That's an extremely poor cross, blocking off his own man, Abel Hernandez. Gone past a couple. Oh my dear God. Plays a poor cross, it blocks off our own guy and just falls perfectly for Ryan Mason. Just, I don't even know what to say about that, to be honest. I do not know what to say about that. So we're going to go aggressive. We're going to bring off Myler for Jackson Irvine. Hopefully we can get back into this game. We're actually going to go into the control tactic as well. There's no point in us just giving the ball away constantly, as shown there. Jay Fulton with a free kick just on the edge of his own half. Griffiths Jones, Jason Cummings, Charlie Adam, Jackson Irvine, Adam again, James Wilson, Adam, Cummings, Adam, Wilson. Mason Bennett scores. I'm not convinced with Wilson not shooting there. He got through and goal and then played the pass into a guy who I thought was in a worse position. But it worked out. Mason Bennett is on absolute fire right now. And we're 1-0 in this game. Maybe he sees the challenge coming in from the right back and that's why he does it. Either way, it worked out. Mason Bennett puts us back on level terms. Substitution wise, what we're going to do, we're going to bring off Cummings for Martins Piera and move Charlie Adam further forward. March with a free kick from deep. Cleared away by Jay Fulton, only as far as Boga. Decent ball in. Nobody there apart from David Rea though. He's going to play it out to Theo Pellinard, Charlie Adam, Cummings, Wilson, Bennett, Cook just takes it off him, and March now on the break. Great chance from Mason Bennett. Scott Wharton. It's a beautiful ball of Bennett. He's got all the pace in the world. It's actually a really good dink in. Falls for Charlie Adam. He's half decent at those volleys, you know. Seen him score a couple. That was another good effort. So we're going to bring off Theo Pellinard for Griffiths Jones. Swap Griffiths Jones onto the left rather and bring on Jeremy Pyde. Just rest Pellinard off. We've got another big game at the weekend. Let's play the resting game. March, Price, out to Andy Robertson. March, Price again. He's got men in the middle. Abba Hernandez. Sake. Where the F is our defence? I'm trying not to swear, guys. Just two guys just free in the middle and our defence is all over the place. Okay, no, I don't want to make a substitution. What I want to do is, can I go any higher? Apart from slightly higher? Nope. Very wide. Take more risks. Pass into space. Yes. Go route 1. Roam positions. Whatever. Prevent that. There we go. Gotta try and get points from this game. Frustrating that we cannot beat Hull. We've played Hull twice in 3 episodes. Been winning every other game in between and we cannot beat them. Charlie Adam. He's going to fall kindly for Martins Piera. He's going to play it back to Charlie Adam. Wasted opportunity there. Yet again. We're wasting a lot this game. And that's going to be the end of the game, I would imagine. Been an absolute stinker from a lot of our players here. I don't even know what to say about it if I'm honest. Mason Bennett man of the match again. He's had a few of them now. Just angry with that overall performance. I know we're still top of the league and still decently ahead of the playoffs and a point ahead of Leeds, but that is just unacceptable. I just feel that is not a show of our performance. The two games against Hull, I feel, have been our weak performances of the season, and I want to show you the good performances, the ones like the Sunderlands, the Swanseas, even the Brentford game where we were really, really good, and I'm showing you Hull when we're losing and not playing well at all. It's disappointing. As you can see, they were the last team to beat us, so they've just knocked their own record further forward. It's annoying, but it is what it is. We will come back in the next episode, I think, for any home games about here. Let's go for Huddersfield at home. I'm pretty sure they beat us earlier in the season, didn't they? Or yes, they did. They beat us on the opening day of the season with a 1-0 defeat at their place. So we'll come back for the Huddersfield game just after Christmas, which will also be a good tie-in for going into the January transfer window and what my thoughts are going into that. So it's a bit of a bigger gap than normal, but we'll go with that game because I think it's the sort of the best game to go with. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, a like and subscribe is always appreciated, and I'll hopefully catch you all next time.